ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of our daily car reviews with your guys. Yeah, today we have come up with another vehicle, like the new block in market, the new vehicle in market, the vehicle which really it has been impressed by many people around now in Uganda Kampala market. The vehicle which replaced Toyota ALLEX and Toyota runx. It also replaced Toyota spacio. Well, the car we are introducing today, the car we are reviewing together is a Toyota Auris model 2008. As usual, as our norm, we take you, we go through the production of the vehicle and we take you all around up to now. This vehicle came to world market in around 2006 and it really moved and it has been really impressed by many people all around the globe. Yeah, today we are beginning with the behind part of this car, not the front part as usual. Today we are let's begin with the behind part of this vehicle. You know, the design of this vehicle really looked it looks mature and it really looks just enough for a mini compact vehicle for its size. This one is a hatchback, very simple look, and if you go through the design and the design light of it, it's just fit for the car of this size, and for the replacement of ALLEX and runx and also spacio. You know, this one has this very good design light. It's kind of like the V on both ends. Then you have this design of a kind of a round on the lightings. The Auris one just going straight here. The Toyota logo here. Then you have this behind wiper. Then in this one you have these spoilers, which really looks good and impressive. You know, spoiler so it's the same thing like here you get this quite of beautiful spoilers. Then the space to fit in your number plate, very good one here. So well guys, I think for the behind is just enough. Let me take you to the front part and we see the substitution button. You know, this one has alloys, alloy rims of size 16, good ones, and Toyota is a factory made alloys from Toyota Direct. The handles are good. It has quite even the door, like the door handles are quite good. Then you have this our wind and rain visor, Toyota branded ones, which really looks good. This one has a push start button with a handle sensor just straight here. Then you have this beautiful side mirrors, but it doesn't have side mirror indicators, though they look the look is just enough for a car of this kind. Well, you have this this one is side indicators. Look of this car, I told you this car replaced Toyota ALLEX and runx, and you know the cell rating of this vehicle is quite good. Just here at the front you get this beautiful light, well designed, very good ones. You also get this plastic on the edges. But I will tell you that you can get one with a fork light, but this one doesn't have one. Then you get this logo. We have seen this type of a logo in Corolla products. It's the same logo you can get in Toyota Auris with this plastic finishing here at the edge. Then you also have another plastic finishing down. And I'll tell you that the ground clearance of this vehicle is quite impressive and good. If we look like up, you get these wipers. The windshield is just enough, and you know if we talk about the blind spot of this vehicle is also quite minimal. Then guys, let me take you to the driver's seat, and we see the spacing there. We see the specs of this vehicle. We also see those extras this car has interior. I'll tell you that this is one of the best vehicles now we have in the Kampala market. So guys, as we are heading to the driving seats, I'll request you to hit the subscription button. You can also like the video. Yeah, you know, here the interior of this vehicle. The interior of Toyota Auris, there's quite an improvement. As I told you that this car shares the same lineage of production with the kinds of Toyota ALLEX, and it was the replacement of ALLEX, runx, spacio. You know, this is one of the best compact vehicles we have right now in market, with quite an impressive design. You know, the dashboard and the gear, where the gear is placed, all the same. So here at the driving side, you have your steering is just simple Toyota car as usual. Your driving clusters are here, well designed, and they are really quite good. This one has a radio, a screen, which is also good. You have if you go through the compartments of this car, you have this huge compartment here. Then you also have this another big compartment here. This one is a compartment which can also help you, like it's a cup holder, just placed in a very right way. You can place there your drink, your bottle, your cup holder, just straight at the AC. Well, you know, I told you this car looks alike with a Toyota Blade. It looks alike with the Blade. It really look alike, you know, the design and everything, the shape. They quite look just the differences in the engine. So here, here, there's another compartment here. Here, and another big one here. Then this side, you also have another, like a bottle holder on both doors, plus the speakers, all around speakers on the doors. The seat design is quite good and impressive. Then this one is your handbrake. In this one, Toyota retained the handbrake thing. They didn't use the foot brake. And this is your gear shifter, which is really placed in a very good position. Then this is your AC control, like the climate control of this vehicle. It's just straight here. This one is for AC. All the AC settings are here. I told you it has a screen radio. These are the AC vents. Driving mirror here. You have your sun shield. That's all the mirror. Just straight here. Then you have this double reading light. That's also a compartment, like to keep your cards just up here. Then this side you have this handle, like in case of off-roading. If we quickly talk about this gear shifter, this one is like, you know, the parking, reverse, neutral, drive modes, and then you have this S mode for sport, and then you have this B for braking. Well, for the driver's seat, I think it's just enough. Let me take you to the second row of the seats. You know, I told you this is a 5-seater vehicle with 5 doors, but you can also get one with 3 doors. So let me take you to the second row of the seats, and we see the spacing. You know, the interior of this car is quite impressive and really good. So let me take you there, guys, and we'll see the spacing there. And if I can quickly remind you that, as earlier I told you that this car, this is the car which replaced the ALLEX, runx, and it replaced the Toyota Spacio. As you are here, guys, hit the subscription button. You can comment on this very video. You can tell us if there's any car you want us to review for you guys. So, well, here you have this pocket to keep your file in a single seat, for the co-driver seat. Then on doors, like on both doors, you also have speakers, and the handles are quite good, and the design of handles are quite impressive. In this car, Then you have a bottle holders on both doors. Here you can comfortably take 3 people, but you can also decide to take 2 people behind here. You also have these handles here, like in case of off-roading. If you take 2 people, you get your double cup holder and also the armrest just straight here. Guys, let me take you to the boot and we see the boot space. Then later on I'll take you to the engine and we see the power this car has there. But as we are going there, please guys, hit the subscription button, comment, and I do really appreciate, and I will say thanks to the guys who have already subscribed to our YouTube channel, and I will salute those guys who have been commenting and liking the videos we have been making and posting for you guys. So let's go to the boot space, and then we see we go to the later on I'll take you to the engine and I tell you why this car is really loved by many people here in market. Here at the boot, I told you this is a Toyota Auris, one of the best cars we have now in Kampala market. The boot is enough. It's just enough for a car of its size, and for a car of its size, this is really enough boot. With here at the boot, you have a place here to put a full-size spare tire, which is just down here to got damaged, but you get a full-size spare tire in case, which will come straight here. The boot is just enough. Plus also you can adjust the boot by folding the second row of seats. Those seats can be folded. Plus also you get this boot cover, which is good, and it makes it look quite beautiful. You also have the lights, like the lighting just straight here. You still have this compartment here, like to keep the jack and other things at the boot side. Plus also this side also you have the same compartment. So well guys, I think it's just enough for the boot. Let me take you to the best part of this car. Here at the engine, and as I told you, this is the best part of this vehicle. You know, with the Toyota cars, the best part is ever the engine. Here, I told you can get different engines in this very vehicle, but the common one in our market now, and the most loved and the most successful one, is the 1NZ. It's a 1500cc, which you can get straight here. This one has a 1NZ. You can also get a 1300cc. You can get a 2.5cc, but then the 2.5cc comes in a Toyota Blade, which are like brother with this vehicle. You know, the Toyota Blade and this Toyota Auris, they share the same chassis. Here it's a 1NZ with a CVT gearbox. You get this one with a 5-speed automatic. Well, if you go through the physical part of the engine, like if we clearly closely see the engine, it still looks intact. And here you get your coolant is just straight here. You get the brake fluid just straight there. The engine oil there. This one has a 4-cylinder with a 16 valve. Your AC pump is still look good. Yeah, the engine looks really good and impressive. So guys, I think it's just enough for the engine. You can hit the subscription button. You can comment in this kind of videos we do make for you guys. From guys and the entire team, you know, we have gone all through the vehicle, we have gone through the engine, and we have seen the some features this car came with. I'll say goodbye for now. As just be online as you wait for the car. More vehicles we are bringing for you. From guys, goodbye.